Tonight, a married couple accused of stealing the identities of two dead babies decades ago, according to a criminal complaint from the U.S. State Department. The government also submitting photos to the court of the couple in what appear to be KGB uniforms in an effort to deny them bail. Gwen Morrison's attorney says it's not what it may seem.
My client wants everyone to know that she is not a spy, that she tried on a uniform that was at a friend's house one time, and they took pictures. And you can tell from the picture that it's the same uniform. Her and her husband are wearing the same uniform, and the picture's taken in a home, in their friend's home.
We also asked Walter Primrose's attorney if his client was ever a member of the KGB, but he declined to comment. The couple, originally from Texas, are accused of living under false identities for the last 35 years in that complaint filed last week.
It may be that these defendants were trying on these uniforms as a goof, but that's going to be up to them essentially to prove, because the surrounding circumstances usually reveal whether somebody is truly kidding or if they are dead serious.
Neither Morrison nor Walter Primrose have been charged with any espionage-related crimes, but the criminal complaint alleges they have been perpetrating criminal fraud acts. They allegedly moved to Hawaii under the names Bobby Fort and Julie Montague and lived seemingly normal lives, according to their neighbors.
She was always friendly. They kind of kept to themselves for the most part.
But their home was raided Friday, according to NBC affiliate KHNL's interview with a neighbor. They were arrested for conspiracy to commit an offense against the U.S., aggravated identity theft, and making a false statement in an application and use of passport.
There's a lot of FBI members around the house or in the house and coming into their house, breaking everything.
I was noticing prosecutors are asking that they not be granted bail. Is that unusual in this situation? Could that signal there's more to come?
This is definitely the kind of case that federal prosecutors will argue that these defendants pose a risk of flight. After all, they're using fake IDs, allegedly.
But Morrison's attorney disagrees.
Even if the allegations in the complaint are true, that they stole these identities 30 years ago, even under these new identities, they committed no crime. And so to hold them without bail or bond is just unreasonable.
The criminal complaint also saying Primrose fraudulently enlisted in the U.S. Coast Guard and served for 20 years under his new identity.
They do drug interdiction, they do coastline protection, and they work hand in hand with the armed forces.
He retired and now works for a company contracted by the Department of Defense, according to the complaint. He attended a detention hearing today, according to his attorney. The State Department telling NBC News in a statement that the two suspects are U.S. citizens, but would not go into further details on the case.
All right, Steven Romo joins us now. So, Steven, I got to think that for the family of those babies, unfortunately, this has to be so tough to kind of relive that experience.
Yeah, something dating back all the way to the 1960s they're having to relive right now. Their family members. We did speak to one of the parents of their babies. The Associated Press actually talked to him, John Montague. He said his daughter Julie died when she was just 3 weeks old back in 1968, and to have all this surface again, he says he's just stunned. He said it was a 1 in a trillion chance they would find his daughter and use her name for this, and he says people will just stoop to anything these days.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.